This ain't no fairy tale shit. I'm really from the streets. I used to sleep on the floor, wrapping the sheets, stealing groceries at the store just to eat. Holes in my socks, same checks on my feet for weeks. I was rocking the same clothes, I had no game, so I was fucking the same hole. That's how it goes. When your pops locked down and your mama ain't around, so you forced to hang around them thug niggas, crimping blood niggas, professional drug dealers. Niggas ain't afraid to slug a nigga, boom. You in the funeral home, and nigga pissed off cause my G-Yard Tech gang come to true. Edison wanna turn the nigga lights off. Granny bitchin' talking about nigga, this is my house. Damn, what's the nigga to do but smoke and sip brew, keep the real shit, nigga, for you, true.
You didn't even know I remembered that freestyle.
Oh, everything. Hey, what's up? This is boy Lil Chiz, Mr. LOD himself.
Craig.
I was born April 21st, 1993, Gardena, California, raised in Paramount. Let me see. Right now we on Petro Street. You feel me? That's where it all started for me, as far as music-wise. Me and the homies that I deal with on a day-to-day basis. They call Phase over here. Shootouts, all type of shit. You feel me? And all went down on the street right here. Nothing fabricated. Everything I'm talking about is for real. Don't move! Don't move! Don't move, nigga.
Get that shit up. Get that shit up. Get that shit up. Get that shit up.
Whatever. So what, nigga?
So what? So what?
We with you on every mission. All our baby mamas tripping. I support your court visits. If we don't fuck with them niggas, then we don't fuck with them. I put my freedom on the line and put my trust in them.
We out here in Paramount, California, right here on Petro Street. What's up with it, cuz?
You got a video shoot going, man?
That's a mini documentary going on. This my nigga Piper right here.
On everything, hey, niggas know what it is, though, man. Tune in, though. On everything, man. My nigga, the truth, though. On everything, nigga.
Hi.
On everything, man. Some niggas got going, man.
Nigga on this ism, I see him.
On everything, niggas tune in, though, man. Hey, tune in on the homie, though. Nigga, my brother's keeper, though, nigga. Tune in, though. Real shit. Tune in.
All right, bro.
All right, nigga.
You see how it is, you feel me? This my partner right here.
This is my brother's keeper right
Feel me?
here.
It's tatted, you see it? It's for real, you feel me? My boy Beezy Montana, make sure y'all check out our project, My Brother's Keeper. Our lead single,
MBK2 on the way.
MBK2 on the way.
And the clothing line. Check out the clothing
You
line.
feel me? We got sweaters, shirts, all that, you feel me?
All type of stuff.
But this, when I say this my brother, this my nigga, this my, you feel me? My right hand man right here, this my nigga right here. I'm gonna tell you how we met though. We started out as enemies.
Oh, that was your right hand man.
We started out as enemies, you feel me? It was a little, we ain't gonna say
It
that.
was a misunderstanding, bro.
He was enemy.
Look.
We ain't gonna say the girl name how it started though. We gonna call her Tatiana.
Tatiana. It rhymes.
It rhymes.
So look. My cousin was on a chick, was on Tatiana. And Chiz was trying to press the line on her. So he was like, man, hey, look, this big nigga outside, bro, he pressing the line on my chick. I'm like, all right, bro, fuck it, man. Come on, man. We gonna go out. I'm gonna talk to him, man. I'm gonna just talk to her. You feel me? We ain't gonna have no problem. I don't want no problem, especially over no bitch. I mean, over no woman. You feel me? So we went, and I talked, like, hey, bro, you feel me?
Now tell me how y'all niggas came out the house.
Yeah, it was
So
gay.
it's this light skinned nigga and his cousin dark skin. These two niggas come out the house like some little chihuahuas. But angry though. They both came out the house. The nigga, his cousin walk up on me, he walk up on me. We looking at each other, eyeing each other up, and I'm looking at him like, he was like, nigga, you talking to my girl like crazy. I'm like, you got here tripping over a female?
Yeah.
Then once somebody we know, a mutual person came out, I'm like, nah, I ain't even like it. We talked it down. He ended up coming. Go ahead.
He told me about the music. He was like, yeah, bro, anything, you feel me? I do music. You feel me? I'm tripping. I'm chilling. I just do music. I'm like, oh, nigga, I do music. Spit a couple little bars for me. Like, bro, you gotta come to the studio and fuck with me. You feel me? Ever since that, the rest of
Hey, man, look. This the funniest nigga right here on the block. This the funniest nigga on the block right here.
Hell no, I'll be getting into too much trouble.
And
Y'all got that nigga. Y'all gonna have a
he the biggest alcoholic I know.
Look, every old nigga I know get orange juice in clear cups with clear liquor. What the fuck, nigga? You don't never switch it up. Put a Sprite in this shit. Put some apple juice or something.
Just the calm before the storm, I gave y'all hits after hits. And the same niggas with me that was shooting in the gym. And it's LOD the label, so it's fuck a new friend. Got a problem with the team, you gon' lay where you stand. A couple niggas changed up and some got traded. A few came back, I'd rather now than later. Hi haters, I'll see you later. I'm most hated, these niggas mad, I fucking made it. Look, let me tell you one thing. I'm who these niggas wanna be. Truth is, don't hate because every big dog has his fame one day. Hey.
When the curtains open, it's showtime. Just look at how these niggas got here in no time. It ain't really much to say, except you know we done came a long way from making hits like Inside. Kissing on your neck and shit like one time. It's on you.
Hey, I parallel park the Pontiac. Or some cognac. Was reminiscing on these hits that we made. I hop out with pride. Heard we on Pandora. I hopped out and died, you know. I was on the curb, I'm distracted. Saving up for mixing and mastering. Video shoots, network gatherings, loud studio sessions. Pops wasn't having. Promote this music we can make it.
Record on the mic. Nigga in the room.
In a room with a sock over it. Yeah, we gonna chime in on that.
Yeah.
So when I first started doing music, I had a computer mic wrapped around the trophy with a sock on it as the pop filter. And I'm telling you, my first deal I saw, my major deal, I'm gonna get that mic dipped in gold and I'm gonna put it on and hang it up. You feel me? That's how monumental it was. All of us started on that mic. Well, all of us. We all recorded at least one song off that mic until we got a real mic and really, you feel me, start doing our shit.
So I'm Fatty, aka Lil Sis. Love you, bro, and your fat ass.
I'm a thug out here, can't be doing that.
So when I first met you, you were like about 160 pounds.
Yeah, I was skinny as fat, a six pack and all that. I still got the lines though, ladies.
And now I don't know what happened. So that's okay, but I still love every inch of you though. And the first story I'm gonna tell, the story of the first time I ever did some illegal shit. So me and Chiz, we went out egging people. Never did it before, but it was so exhilarating and I had the most fun in my
We took
life.
egging to a whole different level though.
Yeah, we did. Now, let me tell you about this nigga Chiz. So, we're riding around. There's this dude, this white dude, he's riding around on his bike. Chiz throws an egg at him, he misses. So, this big nigga got out the car, ran after this nigga. Can you imagine him running? He can't run. But he tried, threw another egg at him and still missed. but yeah, okay. I'm done with my story.
That was it. Did we almost go to jail that night? Did we hit some shit that night? No.
No, you hit a lady in the face with an egg when she was sitting on the bus stop.
Oh yeah, so this is the coldest shit ever, lady. I apologize if you ever see this. So at this time it's like 5:30 something in the morning. We on our way home from egging all night. We had spent probably like $50 on eggs, just wasting eggs. You feel me? We're on our way home. We coming down. I ain't gonna say the street name because the lady might reach out, press charges on me. We coming on our way back. We coming down one of the intersections. I see a lady on the bus stop. She's on her way to work. You feel me? She looked as sad. Like her day looked as sad as hell. I put up on her. I wrote a window and I said, "Excuse me." She looked up and I threw an egg, hit her dead in her face, like egg all over her face.
Had yolk all over.
And we pulled off. They like, "Oh, you fucked up." I said, "I guarantee she got something to talk about when she get to work." Guarantee you that. On the way to work.
Didn't care.
That brought anybody there.
Ruthless Chiz. But it's okay. I still love you. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I know I can call you at any time. And I appreciate you, and I love your life.
Always.
That mean you wasn't doing shit. Like real shit though, like that's support, my nigga. Years later, my nigga doing this shit, so like that's your loyalty, support, my nigga. That is brothers keepers, my nigga. That's what we all about, bro. Like 100. This my nigga to the death of me, nigga.
Facts. No cap.
And that's like 10 years later.
10 years later. He gives me
Right here.
Hold on, matter of fact, let me give you a little insight on who this is.
No, don't do me like that.
No, just in case niggas don't know. So,
do me like that.
this man right here was one of the first, he won a competition back in the day, was that 10 years ago, called Loud.com.
Yep.
He was the, what was it, 125,000?
No, 100K in a record deal for SRC Universal.
For people that don't know what SRC is, that's Akon's label that came out back in the day.
No, that's Steve Rifkin. Let me correct you on that.
My
Steve
bad.
Rifkin, you know what I mean? He brought out Wu-Tang, Big Pun, all them niggas, you know what I mean? Exhibit, you know what I mean? I had a contest my nigga put me in, bro. And nigga just went flat out for the West, my nigga, and I took that shit, 100K in the record deal.
And he was the first one to win this contest. First one.
You can look that shit up on Power 106, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? The Crow. You know what I'm saying? I did that shit. And that's it, my nigga. I'm here to support my nigga, though. This shit ain't nothing about me.
But hold on. Because this is about you. Without your story, it wouldn't be my story.
Oh, wow.
But real shit, though. One thing about him, though, he won this money. Most niggas would have got up and moved and left and all that. He stayed on the block.
Oh, my mama.
Stayed on the block.
Wasn't going nowhere,
Wasn't
nigga.
going nowhere.
Block, nigga.
Stayed on the block.
He stayed right there.
Came.
Right there, though, bro. Right here. This the shit right here. But I own my shit. That was the difference between me, my nigga. I took my bread. I bought my condo, bro. I own my shit. Facts, my nigga. I was already on my Nipsey shit, my nigga. I was motivating, moving my shit, hustling. Shout out to my nigga, Neighborhood Nell.
And he came out every day faithfully. Everybody knew he had won. But he dared a nigga to try him.
I stayed pistoled up, nigga, and I stayed with 10 bands in my pocket, and I walk around Rocky every day. Do it look like I'm hurting, nigga? No.
Everything.
We got Grimy Nights though, man. Like, go check that out. We got the in studio video right there with the visual. You know, he talking about Grimy Nights, about, you know, just being in the county, going to jail or whatever you was doing, thugging by yourself, squabbling by yourself, shooting by yourself. Me, I'm just talking about my experience in the projects, you feel me? I experienced everything throughout LA. I'm a South Central native, period. I represent the projects, you feel what I'm saying? Jordan Dance. But I'm just speaking on everything that I have been through, you feel me? Losing my nigga Lil Loaster, Deshaun, you feel me, up in the projects on the lane, you feel me? That's where I came with that verse, lost Deshaun in the projects. My name the same thing, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta put the things together and make history. But this nigga right here, once he played it, I'm like, man, you gotta put me on that. Period.
You see my OG in the back?
You gotta put me on that. Because once you put me on that, man, that shit gonna go. I got something to say on that, man. It's kind of heavy wearing that crown, ain't it? You feel me? It's a whole lot of OTM, LOD shit, you feel me?
That's where it started for me. As far as the music, been a foundation with some cool day one niggas, you feel me? On this street, had my first fight, like I said, first shootout. Fucked my first bitch, flipped my first bitch with the homies. Feel me? Just, it's home. And when most people hear the word Paramount, they think, oh, he fuck with the Mexicans, or, oh, that's all Mexicans. Nah, even though I fuck with my Mexicans, shout out to my essays. It's a whole different culture, you feel me? People wouldn't expect to see the things they see out here just because of where it's at, you feel me? We right next to Compton, right next to Long Beach, right next to Bellflower, LA, all that, you feel me? Minutes away. But, like I said, this street right here, it's monumental to me, you feel me? Like I said, first cipher, and how I got into music, just gonna go back into how I got into music was my big brother, he on his own label back in the day, shout out to Big Chiz. He on his own label back in the day called USC Promotions. He had this dude named Temptation Under. And then my boy Crow that he fucked with on the regular that you saw, was talking earlier and shit. They had their own label, whatever, they started doing music and shit. And me and him used to fight, cause he promote hard, grind hard. We used to fight over the computer. But this was back in MySpace days. I used to want to get on MySpace as a young nigga, you feel me? He used to tell me, nah, you understand one day when you understand one day when you doing some shit that you believe in, you feel me? Like, nigga, use a computer later. Time went by, I went to one of the big video shoots, saw the lifestyle, how the homies came out, how everybody operated. And I told my brother I want to do music. Like, nah, little nigga, you want to do music. Feel me? Stick to doing what you're doing. Back at that time, that's when I was gangbanging. Back at that time, I was gangbanging tough, you feel me? Heavily in the streets, robbing, all type of shit, you feel me? So here, I'm like, man, I want to do this music shit to calm me down, because if not, I felt I was going to be dead or be in jail for life, you feel me? And so he was like, all right, man, for sure. Like I said, we started with a mic and a sock of a computer mic. Started thinking I was an engineer, thought I was mixing, master, and all that. As I got into it and really started seeing how people fucked with me just off of music, I got a studio in my house. Now knowing that I had a microphone and a sock at home, niggas would come over, we record off that little mic, you feel me? And that's how me and Slim got together, me and Cash got together, me and Knowledge got together, all that, you feel me? Off that one little mic and music, that's what brought us together, you feel me? But long story short and all that sentimental shit, like I said, this right here, if it wasn't for this street, right here, there wouldn't be no Chiz, there wouldn't be no My Brother's Keeper, there wouldn't be no us, you feel me? Probably be dead in jail.
And I'm going off to Tennessee. And girl, you can be my about to be. It's undeniable, we making all the hits. Pierre and Lil Chiz, and don't forget Slim. We the ones that go and get your girl wet. The big three, girl, we in the triple threat. I lick the kitty up and then I dick you down. Go ahead and tell your friends we up now. I can be your lover, just don't trust me, baby. I can fuck your life up, just don't let me do it. You say you wanna see what this mouth do, so lay on your back and let me show you. Look, keys to the whip so you can flex in it. Girl, give me that pussy and let me flex in it. I said keys to the whip so you can flex in it. Girl, give me that pussy and let me flex in it.
She been fucking with the squad all night. She been begging for the pipe, that's right. We been sitting back, living our life. Fuck the haters, kick them out of our life. Doing shit we supposed to do, supposed to do, supposed to do. Yeah, doing shit we supposed to do, supposed to do, supposed to do. Yeah.
Let's get cracking, niggas straight to
Nigga, Chiz, that's my little brother, you feel me? This where all started at, though, you feel me? I make sure y'all tune in to Brothers Keeper. This my little brother Eric right here, man. He next. He up and coming, you feel me?
Okay.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Shout out, baby.
Shit, my intake on this nigga music, man. I honestly this nigga progress a lot. Like, no lie, my nigga started off kind of like, you feel me? I don't know, I can't even describe him. My nigga started off kind of like, you know, mediocre. But like, since I've been fucking with my nigga, like, he progressed a lot. Like, you know, I'm proud of my nigga for that, you feel me? He been consistently dropping his projects, staying on top of just everything, like his radio tours, his interviews, his dates and everything, like his schedule, like I commend bros for that. Like he been doing his stuff, man. So I mean, that's the only thing I could say about him. Like, other than that, like, that's my boy, you feel me? I'm gonna ride with him to the end, you feel me? That's my brother. Love that nigga, man. Love that nigga to death.
On Molly Street, this is where we grew up at. This our upbringing. You feel me? This brother right here, I love this nigga. If it wasn't for this nigga right here, what's music? I don't know what that is. If it wasn't for this man right here, because he introduced me to it straight up. I'm gonna keep it honest with you.
Hey, he put me in a real studio, real shit, no cap.
And I don't even do music. No, I'm fucking with you.
Like a mother.
And I don't even do music.
He be the one on all the hood.
Right now, like I said,
My little brother.
Y'all ready?
right now, like I said,
Free my
at the
little
end of the
brother.
day, we on Chris Sean
Everybody quiet down, everybody quiet down, quiet down, everybody quiet down.
Quiet down on set.
On the set, quiet down on the set.
My brother's keeper.
Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
You already know what it is.
Great.
You already know what it is.
Fuck out of here with that shit, nigga.
Yes, he can cut that out.
You know that, nigga. We do this shit and get out of here.
Hell no. This is the video. You gonna sing at the end.
Oh, all right, look. Nigga, check out
This
everything.
nigga Slam out here calling niggas
Check
he
out
don't know and
Tales from
shit.
the past. Nigga, check out my bro shit.
All I want is the bitches, send the ratchet bitches, send the ugly bitches, send the fat bitches, send the pretty bitches. I'm dicking all bitches down.
MBK
You
already
don't know
here.
nobody do you better than me.
MBK 2 on the way.
Hold on, let me see the chain though. Let me see the chain.
You gotta show big chain. Some little chains out here, baby chain.
At the end of the day,
follow
man,
me,
nah,
put some
fuck
money
all
up.
that. At the end of the day, I just want to see my people win, man. That's it. Let one of these niggas get on. That's it.
Y'all 100 out here, man.
I got your baby mama house keys.
Hey, but before we end this, that's our secret weapon right here. Come on, let's start real quick, BG. This is secret weapon right here.
Yeah.
And look, come on, come on.
MBK 2.
Truth is, don't hate, cause every big dog has
Look,
MBK 2.
MBK 2 on the way. My
Like
brother's
like
keeper.
niggas always say, nigga Pac might have died, Nip might have gone. They ain't dead. They
Gonna live forever.
Niggas live forever. Real niggas live forever.
Right.
We gonna keep that real shit going, and we gonna keep it 100 all day, every day. Me and my brothers, all of my brothers.
All of it. You see it?
My brother's keeper. We keep that 100. We stay true. We tatted on it. It's never gonna stop. This is where the real shit begin. This is where we unify as everybody. All the time.
Now hold on, this is secret weapon right here. Can you sing something real quick? We're gonna end it like this. Sing something real quick. Can you give him a little something? This is secret weapon. She dropping with us this year. She got some hot shit coming over there.
Miss Nixon.
I'ma ride this lace, blown with emotions. I'll make love and devotion to your body motion. Just a kiss is a coded. Love is not an emotion. It's a feeling of sin that makes you come back again. Makes you come back again. I make her all of my things. She gives me all that I need.
Hey, everybody
gonna
gonna
say shout out to Knowledge. I mean, shout out to what's the deal? What's the deal? So I'll say shout out, bro.
Everybody say shout out what's the deal and
everybody say,
subscribe
what's the deal?
now. Okay, say that. Shout out to what's the deal and subscribe now. 1, 2, 3.
Shout out to what's the deal? Subscribe now.
Mama.
That part.
One more time. Wait.
One more time. One more time.
Nigga, don't do
Let
no
me just say. Let me say.
Shout out to what's the deal.
Subscribe now.
All right, we got it. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get it. Say shout out.
1, 2, 3.
Shout out to what's the deal? Subscribe now.
Click that button. Bing.
Everybody eating shit. Watch who you eating with. I need you need me shit. Come through who we beefing with. My brother's keeper. We do our own features. So now we don't need you, bitch. We come from the bottom. Memories at the bottom. We come from the bottom. Memories at the bottom. I got you. Hey. Told my mama I'll be back in a minute, I'm about to get it done. Homies don't let me do nothing solo, they coming with me. I never let you do nothing solo, I'm coming with you. One of the homies got stuck before, and guess who gonna get on every mission? All our baby mamas tripping, I support your court visits. If we don't fuck with them niggas, then we don't fuck with them. I put my freedom on the line and put my trust in them.
Yeah. Always gonna put my faith in you. Promise that I'ma keep it true. If you say he your brother, then fuck it, man. He my brother too. I keep it 100. I'll do life for my brothers from the same bloodline. No, we come from different mothers. Connected at the bottom, graduated from the street. I'm getting mine at the table. How I let him watch me eat. I'm literally breaking bread. Make sure that my family fed. Right until the wheels fall off of this bitch and carried by hand.
Brothers keeping shit. Everybody eating shit. Watch who you eating with. I need you, you need me shit. Come through who we beefing with. My brothers keep it. We do our own features. So now we don't need you, bitch. We come from the bottom. Memories at the bottom. We come from the bottom. Memories at the bottom. I got you.
My brother said he passed for, but that's a secret. Going back and forth with a nigga where he should keep it. Fuck it, leave it with me. I know what you probably thinking. If you get caught, it's bad. If I do, I'll probably beat it. Yeah, the way I see it, you got more to achieve than me. Trust and believe it. And if I go down, you promise I hope you keep it. Just make sure my youngest straight and all the family eat.
And my brothers keep 'em, my circle is super small. We was shooting in the gym, stacking paper to ball hard. I got it off the mud with my brothers, we stood tall. It's us against the world, if one fail, then we all fall. Never leave my brothers hanging, always give a helping hand. In one fight, we all understand. And blood don't make you family, but loyalty does. And I love all my brothers, so tell me what's up.
Brothers keeping shit, everybody eating shit. Watch who you eating with. I need you, you need me shit. Come through who we beefing.